We are back for the first round of top 8, and we were actually mistaken, guys. I apologize. We're going to be finishing our giveaway after the first round of top 8 here.
So very soon. Very soon.
Relatively soon.
Robert is on the play here. We are doing Golgari versus Jeskai. This is the Niv Mizzet Jeskai, so I know we were saying Golgari is favored. I think it's a little bit less.
It's very different in the dedicated Niv Mizzet decks.
Yes. Much closer. Much closer.
So it's really weird because you have the control elements for the early game and ways to like pick off everything like Deafening Clarion. But Deafening Clarion also has the added bonus of playing as like a life gain spell that happens to draw you a card when you have Niv Mizzet out.
Yep.
Which is nutty. So whereas a lot of other control decks can't actually turn the corner very well, the dedicated 4 of Niv Mizzet decks can just jam this stupid threat, probably on 7 with Spell Pierce or dive down back up, then just go to town. It usually only takes, what, 2 turns?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you play Niv Mizzet, feels like you win within 2 turns.
Especially because these decks tend to play Ionize as well. So. But yeah, definitely rooting for local hero Robert Meadows. Cody Centers is also a cool dude. So congrats to both of our players and the other 6 on our top 8.
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, 6 plus 2 does indeed equal 8.
Yeah, we got some pretty good players in this top 8. A couple candy bracelets, a mop and a broom.
One
these decks pile up themselves.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Is Robert on a mold of 6?
He is on a mulligan of 6.
Okay. So let's see if Robert can sneak this one out. Being on the play is a little harder. Although equally important. I do see it. Do we have a green source?
Don't have a green source.
Oh, that's rough.
Thanks for the follow, Max Breaker.
I'll keep Scry.
We appreciate it.
That's
Oh,
so
Robert
rough.
kept, and he kept, and there was a land on top. This lucky SOB.
Turn 1 L. You got it.
Son of a brat.
Yep. For those of us that know Robert, didn't even like fake it out, just threw it down.
His opponent knew.
His opponent has not drawn another land, though. Is the funny part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He doesn't have blue source?
Nope.
Oh,
look
that's
at
so key.
Wow.
All right.
All right, this game is definitely going a lot
So if
better.
Cody misses his land drop here, this is going to be a little rough. Let's see it.
Son of a bobbert. There we go.
He's kind of hard-pressed to miss land drops with this stupid treasure map in play. Although it is going to be a turn late.
I don't know.
Bottom? Top deck. Not a land.
Wow. Okay.
Cody's stuck dead in the water.
You know, here's the funny thing. I thought Cody's hand was definitely a mulligan. I thought Robert's hand was like close to a mulligan, but he had like ways to like draw out of it. Yeah, like this is.
We've been that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Robert. So I'll go with Walker.
Drawing
to a
Moy
3-7 or a 4-7, excuse me. And we potentially just get to play Carnage Tyrant and win next turn.
Yeah, like, well, here's the thing. Cody has settled the wreckage.
Yeah, but he's 2 lands away from that.
No, not if the treasure map flips.
Or 2 turns away from that. That Clarion is fine.
My Clarion's decent, yeah, pretty decent. Robert has 2 Carnage Tyrants in his hand, though.
Like, if we can get there, we are set.
All right. Robert still has a bunch of pressure on.
Like, this Wild Growth Walker is a pain in the butt to deal with. I'm really curious if he's going to be playing around
Settle the wreckage.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So Cody's actually at 7.
Got some stuff for you guys. No one else can see them.
Okay.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
we just got deck lists.
And when you're done with them, bring them back to me, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. This game
We
got
just got our
very
deck
different
lists in,
very
guys,
quickly.
and they are
We
hard
hit our
as
6th
hell to
land.
read. I'll be honest with you. All right, so we got Roberts, and let me get Cody's.
Robert Meadows blindly swinging into Enigma Drake.
I don't want to brag, but my handwriting is a lot better than these.
So Robert Meadows just swing with Wild Growth Walker into Enigma Drake. What's he bluffing? What's the reason not to block?
What's the reason not to block?
Enigma Drake's the next 4, right?
He's got a 4. It's a 4/6.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I see the 3, and I'm just like, it's a 3 power. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Never mind.
I'm looking at deck lists here. So Robert has 3 Vivian Reeds in his deck, obviously important. 2 Doom Whispers and 2 Carnage Tyrants. Those are the big hitters for this matchup. He only has 1 Memorial to Folly. He does have 4 Duress in his board. Cody is playing exactly Adrian Sullivan's list.
Really? Exactly dead on.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Seems about right.
Yep. Okay.
So this is a really pivotal turn for Robert. I'm really curious how
Yeah,
he
he
plays
needed
this.
to pay for that scry. How did he pay for that scry?
What?
He had to pay for the scry during the upkeep. I was reading these lists, but I didn't see it. Cody needs to. Okay, we're gonna have the judge talk it over.
That's really interesting.
Sorry, Zach. Topol.
Sorry, I was reading the deck list. I didn't even notice it. Oh, him countering that?
Yeah, yeah.
It forces him to use all his treasure tokens, but he's still got Robert with that. With that settle the wreckage. Little does Cody know, Robert has another.
He does
He
have,
does have another one.
Carnage Tyrant, but doesn't Cody have another settle?
I don't know. Does
I
he?
thought he did. No, he has Clarion, Mizzet, and...
Syncopate.
Yeah, that was, I don't know. I feel like you should always test the waters for settle wreckage. Like, I know it's really
Like, just
enticing to just attack there.
Just swing the Carnage Tyrant.
Or just
Because he was dead with just
Wild
the
Growth
Carnage
Walker.
Tyrant swing.
Yeah. It's just like, there's no reason to... Especially at, like, this level of play, you know?
Yeah. Cody already laid that land. I don't think he can take that back.
Dun, 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 dun. Depends on how lenient Scott wants to be and how nice Robert wants to be.
We can't really say anything to him. There is a judge right next to them.
Yeah, yeah. Which is always unfortunate.
And Cody also took back a land that he cast, which he should
Little
not be able to
loose.
do. I don't know why he played that untapped. He cannot cast that Niv-Mizzet regardless.
Interesting. Is he really at 1?
Yeah.
The heck? So how do we get in for that last point of damage?
This right here.
Right, right.
Like he played that untapped to be able to syncopate, but he's gonna syncopate for 1 here.
Right, right.
But
yeah, he did indeed not have the mana, but as far as I know, we can't stop the match. Like, we can tell whoever to and if they want to, but it's also way too past that now.
I think Cody's gonna lose here regardless. I think he's lost to this.
We shall see.
Carnage Tyrant. Because he has a Clarion Justice, an Niv-Mizzet, and a Syncopate.
Stop saying Clarion of Justice.
Whatever. But you guys are right. I
agree completely.
If this is like
don't
an
get me
FNM, we
wrong.
could stop the match, but with a judge right there, there is outside interference.
Yeah,
I guess
it's
it's not
just like,
interference if it's not legal, but we're actually not up there either. So
It is also, if the judge and both players missed it, then we can't really do anything, you know?
yep.
Then a commentator as well.
I mean, we'll be sure to give them both hell. Don't you guys worry.
Yeah,
We
keep
will.
in mind that we're also on an ever so slight delay between
Yeah.
actions of what you see.
I think, I mean, Cody's just dead here anyways.
I believe so.
I don't believe so. He's dead.
I believe so. He's
No, I
dead.
don't believe so. He's dead.
He's just dead.
Just swing it.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I don't know.
No, I think Robert was playing. Okay, well, yeah.
We throws Carnage Tyrant at opponent. But yeah, Scott, if you could mention that to Scott really quick, just make sure both players are being a little more diligent, because that was
Scott
really
might have been watching
relevant.
the other match too.
Yeah, because his head is turned currently. Oh gosh. Yeah, it is hard to watch 2 matches at once.
All right, so now we're looking at sideboard plans
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna be looking at that.
So we knew these 4 Duresses are coming in. I would bring in the 2 Thrashing Bronodons as well, maybe like a Vraska's Contempt. So 7 cards in. I know Robert's probably going to take out the Land War Elves. There's 4 cards right there. And probably 2 Seeker Squires and a Cast Down.
Sounds about right. Seeker Squire is pretty suboptimal here.
Yeah. On the flip side, looking at Cody's list.
Cody's handwriting is very pleasant to look at. I don't know why. 4 Sarkin Fireblood?
4 Sarkin Fireblood. I would bring in, like,
we have an uh-oh in the match.
a Settle the Wreckage. Probably a Settle the Wreckage, the Cleansing Nova, the Ixalan's Bindings. Maybe the Lyra Dawnbringer to diversify your threats.
I feel like... Let me see this. This is literally just Adrian Sullivan's deck. I feel like we take a lot of out of... what's up? One moment. Yeah, so coming out of the sideboard of Cody's deck, he's probably going to be boarding out some amount of counter magic to just bring in something like Zach was saying, more removal, but also more resilient threats like Lyra Dawnbringer, because unanswered Lyra just goes over the top. There's also 2 Lava Coil here, which is extremely good, along with just extra 2-star of Extinction. But we shall see how this goes. I do still believe Robert's kind of favored here, because, you know, 4 Duress is pretty great, but...
Yeah, that's what we did. They said that you were right there. And
Sorry, guys, there's only a quick dispute.
I'm not taking that card out. Surprise, surprise.
We're back.
yes.
Are you telling me you don't have eyes on both sides of your head?
All right.
Anyways, yeah, I
So
just
we-
went over sideboarding stuff.
So we were going over what happened with the judge and letting them know, and we'll keep up on that. So I know Robert ended up winning the match anyways, but you know we'll take care of
just
that.
to make sure we're playing tight.
Yeah, we just want to be on the up and up, not have you guys think that we cheat, because we do all the time.
On accident.
I actually have like 2 standard decks up my sleeve right now.
That is true. You do have 2 standard decks up your sleeve right now.
So, okay. So,
Yeah.
anyways, we talked about the post sideboard.
Yep.
Plan for Cody. Obviously, a bunch of board wipes.
And
Into Niv Mizzet. Like
do you
that-
think he's going to side out some amount of counter magic?
I mean, I see Ionize is in his board right now.
I think Ionize is actually really key to this matchup. I think Spell Pierce is a little... Well, I like Spell Pierce because it's a 1-mana Niv Mizzet card, but things like... I'm not a huge fan of Syncopate here.
You know what? Somebody get me some sauce. I'll show you guys.
What? Sauce?
Some
Sauce?
sauce. Yes.
Shock to play.
We've got
Cat
so
Navis
many
told me to
Syncopes.
show the decks up my sleeve. I'm not doing it without sauce.
See, I shuffle like Cody shuffles, and then at the end I cut like a pile or 2 to the top, and then cut my deck in half.
Yeah.
Which I need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it
So
would
we'll
have
pay attention to that. In the backup match, we have. I wish we had some cameras back over there. We can cut to that.
Right. I
think
wish we
that's
could
next.
control like the cuts of the cameras.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Really
So we
sick.
can zoom in right on someone's eyeball.
Yeah. Like Walmart's what's it called? Like asset protection.
Yeah.
Is that the right term?
I mean, yeah, but they have the security cameras. Is that what you're talking about? Where they
Yeah.
can, like, zoom in
I
on
was
them?
just gonna say random anecdote while they're shuffling up. I was at Walmart the other day doing a return on something. But I got talking to the lady at the register, and they're talking about the new cameras that just got installed at Walmart's across the country. And they can literally zoom in and clearly read text on your phone.
What?
It's insane.
Good old
It's very
Good
scary.
old Walmart. Yeah, so I need the sauce.
We do
to,
need a sauce update.
yeah, like I need the sauce to garner the courage to be able to do that. But like
Some
I don't want to
good
show you guys
ol',
my secret
saucy
sauce.
liquid courage.
Yeah.
I really
Can we get a
want
sauce
Sweet Baby
update on dinner
Lay's.
choices? If I'm having pulled chicken or pulled pork, I'm gonna do like the maple Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sounds good. What about? Do you ever add hot sauce to your barbecue sauce?
It depends on what it's for.
Okay. Oh, you do.
We got a match about to go.
Do both players actually have 7 cards? Well, does Robert actually have 7 cards? Because I would love to see Robert walk away with the W here.
I'm not biased whatsoever. I don't really care.
Oh, I don't actually care if he wins or not. But I don't think Robert's ever qualified for
I'm
PPTQ.
gonna keep saying this 100%.
Sauce boss.
No, well beyond sauce boss, the sauce is the boss. Jeskai needs hollowed fountain right now. I am not joking.
Does it?
Yes. Look how many check lands he has in his hand. This happens a ton with this deck. It always has a ton of check lands.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I guess
I mean, am I insane?
I think
it
I'm
improves its
insane
mana
because
base greatly.
so in 4-color deck, right? You get to play.
We're not talking about
Hold
4-color deck.
on,
We're
just
not
think about
talking
this for a second.
3 colors.
Hold on.
Three is the max.
You get Sacred Foundry, Steam Vents, and Watery Grave, and all of them turn on
Dragon Skull Summit.
Dragon Skull. Each of the Shocklands turns on at least 3 other buddy lands.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So what I'm getting at is I might actually have a smoother mana base than some 3-color mana bases
Whatever.
sometimes.
Whatever.
But anyways, back to the game.
Anyways.
Did I just see a Deafening Clarion on one
Wild Growth Walker.
Wild Growth Walker?
One wild boy.
That seems loose. I don't like that.
I don't know about loose, but it definitely is.
Also,
not the
how does
best.
Vivian get in the... Oh, explored.
Yeah, explored.
Excuse me. Are we just... Robert's out of lands, right?
Who would win?
Who would win what?
Who would win? One wild boy or one Clarion?
Depends. How big... has there been an Explorer trigger?
There wasn't yet.
Okay, the Clarion. You know, Clarion of Justice, the made-up card. You know, feels so bad. Just shock your stupid Jade Light Ranger. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a good.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a good.
Let's see that
That's a really good one.
Good old Robert concealing information.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's
okay.
great.
Wow, Robert is
In the lead.
firmly ahead. And here's the problem: we saw Cody take out some of his ionizes. This is no bueno. No bueno.
I really don't like the timing of that opt. That felt really weird.
I think he just wants to like play a Drake or something, right?
Does he?
I mean,
That's a little deep for this turn. I feel like we just want to wait. Although I don't think it really matters. It just feels weird to like.
I just don't. Unless Cody finds a blue source and
He needs
Niv he does have he has Niv Mizzet. He needs a blue source.
Okay. And even then, it's just dead in the water. He does not need a hollowed fountain. Stop this hollowed fountain nonsense.
Wow.
Oh, this
is not
dumb
good.
game.
This is definitely not good for Cody.
Vivian Reed. 2 activations just like here.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're Robert, what are you thinking about right now?
Winning.
Well, obviously. Shut up. Like, I really like the minus on treasure map.
I do too. I really do too. I think
You
he's
have
gonna
a
play
Carnage
Carnage
Tyrant.
Tyrant. Yeah.
Game.
Carnage Tyrant, and then even if Cody has a blue source,
We have Vivian
untapped,
Reed.
Robert can just like minus the Vivian Reed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And since Cody hasn't played it, he drew another Sacred Foundry. I really think he can't play that. He can't. cast that.
He legally cannot cast that.
He cannot cast that. Stop
Can we
them.
stop the game?
Stop them.
Please.
He cannot cast that. He needs 3 blue sources.
I'm starting to think Cody does this on. Does he have? Yeah. Yep.
That Sacred Foundry still played, but
It is, but it's a little sketchy. There's no way Cody didn't notice that. I don't think.
so okay, took care of that.
Oh well. But,
Gonna plus. Probably take a Memorial to follow.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep. Gonna swing 10. Well, now Robert knows the contents of his hand. He
Yeah,
knows that
it's
it's just a Nib Mizzet, so he has nothing to play around. He has nothing. Yeah.
Wait, do we get there?
I think he played the Memorial for turn.
There's
yeah,
Clarion.
Yeah, there's the Clarion.
There we go.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That was a quick 2-0.
That was.
Gosh dang. That was very sketch. Like, once, I'll give someone a pass. Twice, like, that is a little...
Only one removal. I know what I'm taking.
I don't know. I got my eyes on you, Cody.
Yeah. So, we...
And like, it's just like,
You know, it was a quick game. We'll get that backup match on camera for you guys.
Oh, we actually have a backup match?
Yeah, we have a
Heck
backup match.
Heck
Yes. We're trying to get the deck list. I think it was
I don't know who's sitting next to them, so...
Bill Caminos and
Oh, yay, Billy me.
Colin.
Was it Colin? No, it was somebody else. 'Cause Colin was wearing
It wasn't
black.
Alex. It must have been Cooper. Yeah.
Was it Cooper?
Yeah.
Okay. No?
It wasn't.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
What, am I winning
It's
something? Well,
Brenton. It's Brenton.
Steak Jones, you're actually exempt from the giveaway.
Huh?
You can only win gift cards to a restaurant of our choosing
Well,
where
we'll
you
just do
have
the
to
backup
order
match.
one specific type of sauce.
All right. So,
Also, the giveaway is actually after this first round of top 8. We'll get
Yes.
right on it.
yeah.
Subway
this-
does have some good sauces.
Not a fan of Subway. They cook all their bread in a dirty microwave.
Everything is dirty.
Yeah, like
Everything is dirty.
beyond just the dirty bread in the microwave, they fish their meats out of the toilet, and I'm fairly certain they have just like listeria all over everything.
I've heard they have the E. coli.
Yeah, that too.
I don't think we're allowed to slander actual corporations here.
We should
Seems like a bad idea. It's like, sorry, Subway.
No,
we're
that's just
sorry.
my opinion.
Bad
That's
joke.
just my opinion. So, if we're gonna get this backup match on camera, who do you like here between Blue Red Drinks
Is this
and it looks like
also-
that's another Jeskai list.
I thought it was
No, this is actually
this
that-
is just Jeskai control
yeah another Jeskai control deck.
deck
with
name.
2 Niv Mizzet and 3 Teferi and 3 Crackling Drake. Some cell wreckages. Subway made me what I am today.
I like how
Is that a good thing, Adam?
what it might be. So under this Jeskai control deck name is Africa, and the deck designer is Toto.
No, he crossed out Toto and put Weezer.
Oh no! But what was the other deck? Is it Drake's? Let's see.
Walking
So
E. coli.
on paper,
That's Robert. If anyone is walking E. coli, it's Robert.
I like Billy in this matchup.
Yeah.
Uh,
Billy is playing 17 lands. Oh no, he's not. He's playing 21. Excuse me.
I was about to say, can you
He just.
math?
He just. in a weird way. It was in a weird way. I'm sorry. I thought it was just.
Just count.
First of all,
I'm gonna yell at you.
I play Magic. I don't know how to count.
That is true. You cannot learn to count if you play Magic.
Yeah.
But
I can count to
no,
20,
in all
that's it.
actuality, I don't. So this Jeskai deck has 3 sealaways, which is pretty good.
All right.
Pretty high.
Here's our final call for the giveaway, guys.
What's up?
We actually just Billy lost. Unfortunately, the second match our backup match is over.
Poor Billy.
Yeah. So we're actually gonna do our giveaway.
Woo!
Woo!
Free shiny cardboard.
Okay, so if anyone wants to enter in some points,
You got a very brief moment to do so. We're calling you out. We're shooting you down. I have no more witty jokes. Oh gosh. What? What would you do for a
for our
Vivian
Klondike
Reed?
bar,
I was gonna say a foil planeswalker.
what would I do with one?
For one.
What would I do for one? I would kill a man, obviously.
Would you eat one steak without any seasoning?
I would do that anyway, so yeah.
Do you eat steak without seasoning?
I see. I'm kind of a steak purist. I don't really like sauce on my steak. I don't really want any, like.
I'm talking like olive oil in a pan. Let your meat rest for a second. Get to room temperature. Get a nice crust going on all sides. Throw in a tad of butter, and then salt and pepper.
That's all I can have, or that I can't.
But you can't have any of that.
That's fine.
Just a slab of meat.
Yeah, like
burnt in a pan.
I don't care.
Okay.
Not burn it in the pan. You're not gonna burn it. What about a grill?
Grills are fine with no seasoning, but this is our final call for the giveaway.
All
so
right,
we're going
here it
to
is,
count
guys.
down. We're gonna draw a winner.
Milk steak.
Dun-dun. Zach, you get to announce.
It is Cameo Dizzle.
Woo! Cameo Dizzle, congratulations. You are
Vivian
the proud
Reed.
new owner of the foil Vivian Reed.
And actually, the winner of the Niv Mizzet is the Better Lars.
But I am still better. So if you would indeed like to collect on your free winnings, message either Top Deck Productions here or our stream social media coordinator. What's Jake's title?
Head honcho of nothing.
Head honcho of nothing, Jake Valentine at Hopeless. His tag is going to be posted down here for you.
Yeah.
By our wonderful stream runner.
Message him. We will be happy to ship these out to you. We appreciate you. Give us a follow. Visit the website. We will continue to produce articles and whatnot, videos.
He ain't lying.
So, we are going to go try to get some more matches on here, whether it's the quarterfinals or
I think we're going to be, well, that was quarters. We're going to semis.
No, I'm saying there could be some quarterfinal matches still going.
Oh,
it is top 8.
Okay.
So, we'll be right back. We're going to try to get some more matches on here for you.